as we move to round 3. One guy that I know Craig would love because of the Michigan connections. And you know what? Sometimes, Larry, you have to be careful about a person's biases. I'm okay with Craig loading up on Michigan players if that's what happens, because that team is so deep.
It is, Dean. And the thing here, Dean, that I always watch is, what is Hockey Canada going to do? Because they tend to go heavy on CHL. It's hard enough for an NCAA player to get invited to the selection camp, let alone make the roster. But you got Owen Power, you got Kent Johnson, you got a guy like Carter Savoy who's shooting out the lights in Denver, and even Michael Benning's there in Denver, as another defenseman who could, how could there be a handful of NCAA players on Team Canada this year?
Maybe a record.
Yeah, there could be a record number of NCAA players. So that's very interesting here, Dean, as well as obviously Thomas Bordelot is another Michigan guy there down at the bottom of the third round. And some more young guys here, Dean. Simon Nemec of Slovakia. Slovakia is going to be a resurgent country this year. They might surprise. They could push for a semifinal spot. They could pull an upset in the quarterfinals, or they might not even be the upset in the quarterfinals. They might be the second seed coming out of the preliminary round. And Ivan Miroshnichenko, Dean, Arnie loves him from Pipeline Prospects. He'll continue to pump his tires between now and draft day on December 19th, but he could be a real force for Russia as an underager as well. Perhaps as much so or more so than Matvey Mishkov. So I think he'll go quite high as well.